Hello and welcome to another video from me, Box of Demons, and today we are in Contractors, and I thought it might give us a good opportunity to be able to have a look at some of the maps, have a walk round and see what we think. So this map is actually called Downtown, and here we are in the starting area near these huge hotels up here above me. So let's take a walk in here and have a look around and see what we think. Now, initially when this level was first introduced into this game, it gave me a very, very strong vibe of Rainbow Six Siege. It also gave me a feeling of Raven Shield and Las Vegas. It's definitely got that kind of feel to it. And you can imagine at some point if they turn this game into a kind of terrorist versus SWAT, etc., then this would be the level that really would emphasize that. As we come here towards the subway station, you can see these high skyscrapers here. And again, if they can get the flashing lights on these and some more audio in here, maybe the ability to be able to go into some of these skyscrapers, that will give us even more gameplay. As you can see, there is parking down there. There's always a way to flank in this game, always opportunities. And I do love the fact that we're at sunset here. Shadows really do play a key role in this level. Absolutely fantastic. And there's a lot of combat going on up there. I'm not too sure whether there are different times of day in this level, because I'm sure I have played this where this top level here was a bit more visible, seeing the enemies, especially up in that sort of area up there. So as we get up to this point here, I've had some really good firefights as we come up these steps here. I'll leave the weapon on screen a little bit just to give you a bit of depth as we come up here. Now, I love Onward. Everybody knows I love Onward. Look at the shadows over there. Fantastic. And here as well. But these levels just seem to be the next level, if that makes sense. So as we come here into the subway area, lots of machines. It'd be good if the glass broke and things like that. Metal detectors here, I would imagine. Those are at some point. I really hope, again, at another further stage in this level, that these elevators will actually work, because you can imagine ping coming up, you know, letting fire in there would be brilliant. So as we come through here, if you manage to get up here at a certain point, you can actually get good eyes on here, especially with a marksman rifle or even an assault rifle here from the enemies coming up down that location there, and the opportunity to shoot some rounds as they go up these steps. But again, as I've mentioned, this level, there's always an opportunity to be able to flank and maneuver. Real low-key lighting in here, it really is fantastic. As we come through to this side, past the cash machines, it opens up into this kind of lobby system, and we will be going and having a look down that road as well. Again, I've had some great firefights in here. You have the opportunity to move tactically with your team, say over here, and you can get to these points here where you can physically look around the corners. Oops, if I just get my positioning right, because I'm recording, it's a little bit laggy. You can get in a great position here to be able to lean out, pop, 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 and then get back into cover. That's what I really like about this. There is lots of opportunities in here to be able to not only flank, but also get cover. As we head towards the exit over here, it comes out back onto the street from the other side down there, and we've actually come around from that side here. So again, a little bit like California, with the road sweeping up here. I'm not sure whether this is one of the actual enemy spawns. I think this is an enemy spawn area. So let's move around the huge skyscrapers there up in front of us. And you can see we can actually shoot up there with the particles of glass coming down. Brilliant. Now, this is a part of the map I don't have too much experience with, this actual area here. I haven't seen this area, although there is actually an objective location here right in front of us. The quality on the modelling and the environment in this is, whoa, that's high. I'm trying to keep my head movement steady, because for me, it's different. For you watching it, it will make it a little bit more erratic. Again, you can just imagine the police lights here flashing and casting lights and shadows onto the environment. We will go down there, but there is some more areas. Let's just do a quick run in here. There are some more little opportunities to shoot out onto the street, and that brings us back into that alcove. And you can come down the steps as well. Some brilliant firefight opportunities to be coming in from the cellar down here as well. Let's get another clip in. Why not? Where are we? No, that's not it. Where are my mag clips? Have I not got any more mags for me? There we are. Why can't I put that in? Because there was one in already, idiot. Right, let's move back up here. And there is some gantries out here where I actually got a good opportunity to get some fire on the enemy down here. As we move up onto this gantry here, I was actually hiding up here, and a couple of enemy came out of that doorway. Didn't even look up to see me, and that was the end of that. I don't know if you can get further around up here. Looks like there is. So there are new areas on this map, again, that I haven't even seen. I didn't even know you could get up here. Completely missed these steps here. Great positioning to be able to either go down knees or even go prone and to snipe down there from the enemy. This is quite a close quartered sort of squarish map, if that makes sense. Whereas the factory feels as though it's very rectangular and long. A little bit of China Street down here near the plaza. And let's head further down a little bit. So we have a taxi rank. I think that is where we came up and we went through there and through that building. Again, there is another section here. Don't know if we can get over the railings there. I don't think we will. They will be adding vaulting at some point in the game. As you can see, just a fantastic map. It looks beautiful as well in virtual reality. As we head down here past the parking, I think that's a little bit of a bugbear. You can see Chinatown down there. So the map's actually much bigger than you think it is. As we come into this open area here, we have more skyscrapers above us, and just look at that. Beautiful. A little bit of a Chinatown here with the neon lighting. Does it actually reflect? It actually reflects on the weapons as well, and we have real-time reflections down here as well. This really is a brilliant map. It really is a fantastic map. This is an area, as I mentioned, I've not actually seen a lot of this part. I'm really, really hoping that they add a one life hardcore mode, which will be like this. There will be no UI, there will be no clutter on the screen. It will just be purely more of a tactical game. I think that will emphasize more of the hardcore tactical shooter aspect that I'm looking for. I know not everybody wants that. And on Discord, there was a bit of a discussion about, I was hoping this game wasn't going to become arcade, an arcade COD shooter, run, kill, run. And there were other people in there that wanted the one life scenario. So there's no harm in this game having a little bit of both, I think. Especially when the game develops and we get more maps. If you can imagine a 5v5 search and destroy, plant the bomb or extract the terrorist sort of game mode. I think for me, this will just emphasize this game into the absolute stratosphere. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little look downtown through Chinatown, as it were, at this point. This definitely feels like Raven Shield, Rainbow Las Vegas, and it also feels like Raven Shield. If you've ever played Raven Shield, then I think you'll know what I'm talking about. It's definitely got that vibe to it. Fantastic map. Let's come down here as we get to the entrance. Pop in there for a Chinese, pop in there for a massage, pop in there to have your nuts blown away. You know what I'm saying, lads? You know what I'm saying. So as we come up to the top of these steps, let's just turn around. You can see this has been the downtown map. Subscribe, thumbs up, and all that good stuff. And I shall see you in the next maps as I walk around and show you the other maps as well. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video coming real soon. Bye bye.